Hi, welcome back. We're going to do page 2, and we might get 1 or 2 on the next page also, depending on how long these take in this video for the Unit 9A review for the unit test. Number 5, in circle R, JH and MS are diameters. So I know they are definitely going, R is the center, and they're going through that center. The measure of angle MRH is 48 degrees. Find the measure of arc JM. So the measure of angle, MRH, MRH. So this angle here is 48 degrees. Now, see how this angle is centered at the center? It's a central angle, okay? So that means I know that the arc matches the central angle. The arc is twice an inscribed angle, but it's the same as a central angle. Okay? Find the measure of arc JM. So I'm not looking for this arc MH, I'm looking for JM. That's the one I really want to find. Okay? Well, I know if I have diameters, right, that divides the circle in half. My whole circle is 360 degrees. This is going to be half of that 180. So to figure out this arc, all I have to do is take away the 48 from the half of the circle, 180. So my measure of arc JM is going to equal 180 minus the 48. It's going to equal the half of the circle minus this 48. Okay, so 180 minus 48 gives me 132. So the measure of arc JM is 132 degrees. All right, let's look at number 6. On number 6, again, we have more diameters that we know cut the circle in half. Find the measure of arc TU. Okay. I also see in my picture I do have central angles, so I know this arc here matches the central angle 80. I know this arc here matches the central angle 35. And find TU. So I'm trying to find this piece here. So that's going to be a lot like the last problem, only instead of subtracting just one arc here, I have 2 arcs to take away from my half circle. So the measure of arc TU is going to equal the half circle minus these 2 arcs. And you can add them together to begin with if you want, or you can just write it. I'm going to take away 80, and then I'm going to take away 35. So the measure of arc TU, I'm going to do 180 minus, oops, I've still got other stuff, 180 minus 80 minus 35, 65 degrees. Okay, let's look at number 7. All right, for number 7, find the measure of arc BC in the circle below. All right, so I can see I have an inscribed angle here, and that is 40 degrees. I know when you have an inscribed angle, its vertex is on the circle, its measure is half the intercepted arc. So central angles, like up here, equal the intercepted arc. But my inscribed angles are half of that intercepted arc. So it takes 2 of these to make 1 of these. The measure of arc BC is twice. If this is half the arc, then the arc is twice the angle. So it's twice the 40 degrees. So the measure of arc BC is 2 times 40, 80 degrees. Okay? And I know this was it was only the 3 problems, a relatively short video, but I do want to keep things easy to find and simple. So I'm going to pause this video right here. Page 2 in the second video. We'll pick up in the third video with page 3 of the review. Thank you so much for watching.